girls. Early young families, welcome to Science Wonders. Today, we are talking about the weather, more specifically about tornadoes. First, I will be reading a story. Then, we will be making our own tornadoes in a bottle. Tornadoes by Schuh, Gail Saunders-Smith, PhD, Consulting Editor. What is a tornado? Tornadoes are very strong windstorms. These swirling funnels race across the land. How do tornadoes form? Most tornadoes happen in spring and summer. They form from big thunderstorms. During some storms, warm and cold air masses meet. Wind spins the air into a funnel cloud. If the spinning cloud reaches the ground, it is a tornado. Meteorologists use Doppler radar to watch for tornadoes. Trained people also help spot tornadoes outside. Outside, listen for storm sirens. Inside, listen to the radio or watch TV for storm warnings. Go to a basement or a windowless room to stay safe. If you're outside, lay down in a ditch. Strong tornadoes can destroy homes, buildings, and towns. People work together to rebuild after a tornado. Rumble, whoosh, crash. Some disasters are predictable. Others take us by surprise. Now, let's make our own tornado in a bottle. Well, boys and girls, did you enjoy that story about learning about tornadoes, what they are, how they form, and the important jobs people have to keep us safe? And especially for those people that live in areas where tornadoes are common. Not so much where we live in North Bay. Well, let's get started. Are you ready to make a tornado in a bottle? First, we're going to fill up 2 bottles 3/4 of the way full with warm water. Using warm water helps the tornado spin faster. The molecules will move faster in the water. Then, on 1 bottle, we're going to use a tornado tube. Check Creative Learning downtown to see if they have tornado tubes. Sometimes they have them at Walmart. You can even check the dollar store. If you don't have a cap, which you probably don't, I'll show you another way to do it. So our first bottle, let's try the giant bottle first. I've got 2 Legos in there so we can see what happens when Legos get stuck in the tornado. I'm going to add our tornado tube. Then we're going to put our other bottle on top, and you want to make sure that they're on really tight. And just to be sure they don't leak all over the place, get a cloth to put around the joint. All right, now we're going to turn it over and start spinning our top bottle. Tornadoes are violent whirling winds. They are sometimes called twisters. Tornadoes spin super fast. Watch out. A tornado is like a giant vacuum cleaner. It sucks things up from the ground, just like our Lego. The air inside a thundercloud slowly begins to spin around and around. The air spins faster and faster. The cloud begins to change shape. Warm air is sucked up into the cloud. It becomes shaped like a funnel. The cloud touches the ground, and as it moves, it destroys everything in its path. If you don't have a tornado tube, you can use some glue to stick the two bottles together, then duct tape them around and around. Did you know there are different types of tornadoes? Tornadoes can happen anywhere. Some will whirl through the country. Some will whoosh through towns and cities. Some tornadoes happen in the desert. These dirty tornadoes are called dust devils. There are dust devils on Mars, too. Tornadoes can even happen over water. They are called waterspouts. A waterspout can pick up a fish and drop it many miles away. Tornadoes come in different shapes and sizes. Fat ones are called wedge tornadoes. Skinny ones are called rope tornadoes. The shape of a tornado is called a funnel. It looks like an elephant's trunk. Tornadoes can be very loud. Some sound like freight trains. Tornadoes are very dangerous. Special scientists look for tornadoes. When they think one is coming, they warn everyone. Did you know that there are about 1,000 tornadoes that hit America every year? We are very fortunate in North Bay. We do not see many tornadoes. If a tornado is coming, it's very important to go to a room below ground or without windows and be safe. So, boys and girls, the best is the big giant bottle. It has more time for the tornado to form so that we can actually see it. This bottle works okay, but it's not the best. This works the best, but not impossible if you use some glue. I think it will be fun if we add some sparkles. Oops, I'm making a sparkly mess. And some food coloring. Let's see what it looks like now. Remember, we got to put it on tight. This one too. And we want to wrap it just in case. Are you ready to see what's going to happen? All right, we're going to start spinning and spinning and spinning. Our glue is spin and spin. Ooh, look what's happening. Our funnel cloud is forming. The warm air is pushing up. The cold air is pushing down, which creates the tornado. You see it, boys and girls? That is a tornado in a bottle. I hope you have fun making a tornado in a bottle.